Hello. Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? Corporal Gaga. Hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We are going to be doing some tiny bookshop today. Apologies for the late start, everybody. It's all my fault. I was late making dinner. I've been late with almost everything today. Is my camera not zoomed in anymore? What's going on there? That's too much. Okay, perfect. Alright, so, tiny bookshop. What are we working with? We've got one more thing to complete at the Mega Marché. We've got to go back to the park at some point to get our last stamp there. In terms of people, we've got to finish off Anne's quests. Got to finish off Fern's quest. Walt is done. Klaus is almost done. Miriam's done. Moira's done. Harper's done. Okay. I'm assuming the gold quest is the final one for most of them, although that wasn't the case for Fern, but I figure we probably would have come up with it by now if I did have more. Okay, well, it's raining today and tomorrow, so we're not going to go to the park anytime soon. We could do... Oh, we got the Fall Fear Fest coming up as well. Where do we want to go today? I think we'll go to the university and pick up some more books, maybe, for handwritten books. How are you, Ash? Sorry, hi, I was deep in thought. Let me go grab my coffee real quick. I left my coffee in the kitchen. Hold up. Okay. Let's go to the university. Classic fact and drama. Just a numb food, very nice. Sorry, my phone just vibrated very aggressively at me. It was Twitch telling me I'm live. Okay, right. So we've got enough crime. We've got add in some fantasy. We've got enough kids and travel. So I think the rest will fill up with classic fact and drama. I got 12 more drama books. Alright. Let's get going. And come to see us. We're going to buy some more books from Fern today. I think tomorrow we'll go to the Mega Marché to make sure I don't have to go there again. You're a huge sci-fi nerd. Sci-fi. What do we got for sci-fi? War of the Worlds is pretty sci-fi. Anne's here. We need to go to the coast a bit more for Anne. Something magical. But not horror.
Yeah.
More books to pick up, there will. Our friend's still walking back. Some literary fiction. How about the Canterville Ghost? Perfect. Nice. You want a fact book with lots of animals? Let's see what we can do. How about the bees? Do we have the bees anywhere? I don't think we do. I don't think any of these have animals in, to be honest. That's fungi. Fish! Hello, how are you? Maybe a kid's book. Baking with Kim Joy is in the game. Yeah, I don't want to go for here. Maybe we'll try this one. It's not a fact book. We got away with it. I don't think I saw Kim Joy's season of Bake Off. You typically put books from a series. Maybe we can find one from a series. Don't know if that's horror though. It's just a crime book. Any of these from series? I hope you're doing wonderful today, Rachel. Lovely to see you, as always. Yeah, maybe we'll try that crime one then. Nice. Didn't even need to worry. Who is this buying all these classics? Piece of classic literature. You won't read anything under 450 pages. Here you go. We're out of classics now. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Everybody had a good Monday? I had the horror of a 9 AM Monday morning meeting today. But I made it through. 3 box of books. Bing, 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 bing. Okay, so that's the day that Klaus leaves. So Saturday we could finish off the park, I guess. Yeah, it was just a quick meeting about a new project that I am going to be working on. There's nothing too bad. And I didn't really have to contribute too much either, which was good. So many kids' books now. You can get rid of some of those. Supermarket might be a good place to do that. Crime, drama, and kids are popular here. What I said crime, drama, kids, didn't I? So, not even classics. Oh, I hope that went well for you, Kago. Oh, excuse me. Give myself the hiccup somehow. not quite fush. Although, it is for the local government here in Essex. But nothing quite as important as voting machines. Do not worry. I won't be let loose on anything that important. It's just helping them display some data. Do you like a nice soothing storm, Ash? Oh my god. Okay, so 700-page romance. Let's see what we can do with that. Les Miserables? Possibly. Oh, the play that goes wrong. I've been to see this play. It's amazing. I recommend. I haven't seen that on here before. It was more luck than anything else, to be honest, Ash, but I have sectioned things up a bit better today. I might just go with Les Miserables, because I did mention love. I can remember where it was one of these. Nice. There's a TV version of the play that goes wrong as well. That was on the BBC for a season. Also very good. Okay. You wouldn't mind a happy ending. The longer the book, the better. The longer the book, the better. There is a rogue travel book here. I think that got added in, though, by the suitcase. That wasn't me. Where do I start with a happy ending? Maybe let's try one of the... Do we have Walt's book? Walt's book would be good, right? Surely? Ah, it's not long enough. Damn it. It's worth a try. I still need to recommend one more handwritten. Klaus asking me if I have any plans for the weekend when he's leaving tomorrow. You could really use something with a political message and something poetic. It's kind of political, maybe? Yeah. Ba-ding. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller. Oh, do we have, No, I think it's gone. We had, Tilda's book, right? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I see them in my bookshelf and think I have to recommend them today, and then someone buys them before I get the chance. You just want a thrilling crime story? Hello, Commander! Good to see you. So I'm guessing the last mission here might come up when Klaus leaves, because it's about his band, right? A new hobby. I don't really have fact books, do I? How about a travel book? The Bookshop book. It's gotta be published this century as well. Nice. I'm surprised they haven't sold more drama books. I thought, yeah, drama books were popular here. Only sold 6. Can I get a book? Is there anything called in space sci-fi and aliens? What have we got for you, Harper? It's gonna have to be June. Nice. Bing, 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 bing. So I think it's tomorrow Klaus leaves, so we have to go to the waterfront. Saturday we'll go to the park, and then Sunday will be the Fear Festival, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't think I need any more books right now. I'm out of drama, but we've got plenty on the shelves. Travel and facts do best here. Kids, we've probably got enough of. This is going to ruin my sections, but we're going to fill in with travel books. Yeah, that's probably why I've got so much money. Need 12 more books. Okay. Let's put a few more crime, a few classic, a few kids. No, wait, I want fantasy. You have about 15k, wowie. Bye, Klaus. Is that it? He's not waiting for the end of the day. Goodbye, Klaus. Okay, there we go. We've got a core memory for him. Let's go speak to Walt. I'm going to buy the tattling trout. You're towards the end of the second spring. Are you ahead of me then? Yeah. No, wait. Have I done 2 springs now? I'm confused because it starts in summer. I think you are ahead of me. I think I'm on the second autumn. You heard the non-fiction here is good. Books about animals. Come on, it's early in the day. We've got to have a book about bees. Where's the bees? It's not going to be here, is it? No, I don't have any other facts, no. You can have a bird encyclopedia then. I probably should go to the flea market some more. You need a self-help book of 450 pages. This guy knows he needs a lot of help. And I don't have any that are that long, but you can have getting a grip on your finances. You want a book that was written by a woman, and you're looking for a piece of classic literature. I was hoping for... Never mind. Walt Whitman. You can have Lady Audley's Secret. You're looking for something poetic. You can't go wrong with a play, and you also enjoy the odd romance plot. This isn't romance, but it is a play and it has poetry. Something of a historical setting is a must. You tend to enjoy the classics. I don't have any classics left, so we'll find you Wuthering Heights. How about that? Want something with a political message. I love that. I just realised in Sophia Bright's works, letters to a very good friend in italics ordering. That's a good touch. Pygmalion's not really long, but it might be the best I have. You want to play? Oh, how about play that goes wrong would be perfect for that. You need a fact book. I've got a choice of 3 for you. How about the Radium Girls? Okay. I didn't read that. Maybe that was a fiction. On something with cute animals, I usually prefer factual books. I haven't got anything with cute animals in, really. How about the Animals of Farthing Woods? Bad. Ooh. And his plants grow. Nice. Okay, now I need quite a few books. I'm just going to buy all of these, I think. Ceylon's Libri go on national tour. Let's go to the park and we'll get that quest done. To sell 100 books. I've already done it, I just need to get the stamp for it. Now I need to work out how to do this Mega Marche one. It's about Ceylon's Libri, so maybe that will come back and return there. I don't know. Alright, so we've also got to finish off and 20 out of 35. Okay. Slow progress, but we're getting there. Where did I say we're going? The park. The park. Classic and fact do well here when I don't have any fact books. Well, I do. I have 4. They can go there. Crime. Huge armor. What did I say? Classic. In fact, okay, I guess we'll mostly sell classic today then. Boop. Okay, before we start, I'm very quickly going to go grab a drink. I'll be back in a sec, everybody. Hi, I'm back. Let's go with our day at the park. Okay. I won't read it if it's super dry and I have no use for old outdated books. However, I wouldn't mind something niche. That's pretty niche. Arnheim's Principles of Athletic Training. Okay, that's too boring for her. That's bad. Oh, they're going to be kids' books. I don't need those. Hooray! We got the stamp. Nice. Something sending out of space. You love fantasy, and you tend to read lesser known works. Can I put books in here, or... Oh, check the new reading material. Okay, that's one. God, it's busy today. You're the highlight of my room. I'm looking for a book about nature. Travel book about nature. Top 50 camperman destinations. A walk in the woods. There we go. Oops, almost missed Tilda. You refer books from this century and you've not found a whodunit I don't like. Oh, can we recommend her book? Come on, please have it. No, we never have her book when she shows up. The Lighthouse Mystery. All out of fact book, so you're gonna have to make do with a travel. Damn it. Okay. Ancient fact books. Ah, it's the Fall Fear Fest today. Does that mean we have to decorate this shop? I got some spooky items there. Do we want to go all out spookiness? I don't think it'll fit. So travel and classics still well here. So this is my first Fall Fest with the new store.
Hey. Huh? Ah. Ah. Hey. Oh. Hey.
I really should get the bigger shelves in here, but I couldn't be bothered to swap them all around. Let's bring a book to school day, something magical. Color of magic. So this says published 2026. Will that count as outdated? Oh, it worked! Hooray! You have the big shelves in the shop, but I really like it if you get another thing of shelves. Yeah. It'd be cool, like, once you have the shop, whether you could just, like, buy more. So you don't have to keep swapping them around. I haven't done too many days of the shop, so I just have my spare small shelves in here, and probably the wrong way round, but okay, so there we go. We've done that quest for now. Would you also like a second coffee machine? Yes, also would be good. Do 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 do. Let's go. Classic Harper scaring small children. Whoa! Who goes there? How dare you disturb my rest? It's Roderick Glyton. You'll think a mere apology will save you if you don't leave. I'll haunt your dreams for the rest of your days. How did Harper do that? It's starting to snow. How beautiful. Oh, a display table. That sounds like a cool idea. Alright, where did I say we were going on the Monday? Beach is not locked. Maybe we should do the lighthouse. I want to complete Anne's thingy, so maybe we should go to the coast. Actually, let's make a savings day. Let's go to the supermarket. We can do the coast tomorrow. Oh wait, there's a fan meetup? Join our bi-weekly... Oh, maybe that's when we have to go to the Mega Marché. Okay, let's just go down Sunday then. Let's finish Anne's quest. Before we do that though, I want to put this display table up somewhere. How big is it? And then for now, we'll put Anne's plant on the chair. Cool. So what was popular here? Drama, fantasy, and crime. Oh my god, I got so many classics to sell. Well, fantasy we're not going to do too well with today. Drama, fantasy, crime. Let's get a few more kids' books up here. A couple more travel. Stock up on drama. And then the rest can be crime. My nice sections are all a mess now, but I'm feeling lazy, I'm sorry. Boop. I'm meant to have lots of fantasy books for plant though, aren't I? Hooray, we got the memory done. Already run low on fancy books, Harper. How could you do this to me? Let me leave. Poor bird. Yeah, I don't know what we'll do tomorrow then. You want something with a political message. Tragedies are often a bit too tragic for you, though. Maybe you can find a good classic that's a bit political. Anna Karenina. About a doll's house. Yeah. A tragic tearjerker. Tragedy, tragedy, tragedy. Best of tragedy? No. I generally just look for one that mentions the word tragedy instead of actually working out if they are tragedies. Othello, there we go. Good fantasy novel. I think I'm all out of fantasy already, aren't I? Yeah. Historical setting. I can do that. I don't know if I can do fantasy. I mean, this has got sci-fi elements. Nice. You want another fantasy? Little Mermaid is... Mermaid's a fantasy, right? Ba-ba. Ba-da. Terrors from outer space. I don't think I can do that. That might be too much of a stretch. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. About might be a kid's book set in space. Hmm. None of these are about space. Yeah, there is a Chuck Tingle novel in here. It's you like the odd romance plot. I've immediately forgotten where it is, but I saw it. um, yeah, not a happy ending enough. Okay, we stopped pretty well today. All those classics are nearly gone. You want a humorous crime novel? Let's try that. E. Man, all but one classic sold. Dorsk, hello. What's the game about? The game is about running a mobile bookshop. You sell books to people living in the town of Buxtonbury. And sometimes a stationary bookshop, yes. I would enjoy that push if they did. That would be a cool idea. But yeah, it's a very chill, casual game with a bit of resource management thrown in. Okay. Did we make any progress on that? Because I didn't actually have many fancy books. Is this like fancy books sold on the coast? Is that what powering this? Let's go to the Castle Ruins. Castle Ruins is on the coast. Kids Fact Fantasy. Oh, I don't have many of those at all. We just try and sell all our kids' books. Let's go crazy on kids' books today. I didn't mean to do that. Ba-ding. You have the second book of a series and not the first? Well, that's the way it goes, you know? You got a little mobile bookstore, you can't carry everything. It is snowing pretty heavily here. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, hopefully we'll sell lots of kids' books today, but who knows. Yeah, it's true. I don't think we're actually buying new books. Apart from the self-printed ones, I guess, the hand-printed ones. Pip, hello!
Yeah. Hmm.
Do you steal books? No, you buy used books to sell. You want a manhwa or a manga? There are definitely some of those in the kids section, right? Do. Oh yeah, that's also true. We find books on the ground sometimes. Any of these mangas? Could have given me an easier one to find first up. Ba-ba-da-ba. Can't find any. Maybe in classics. Or fantasy. Yeah, Saga's comics. It's probably as close as I'm going to get, isn't it? Might get away with that. No. Okay, never mind. It's just bad luck, that one. Probably shouldn't have 70 kids' books to sell. Book about nature. Walk in the woods. You got it. Anything hot off the press? You like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously? You wouldn't mind reading another travel guide. Tramp Abroad. You need some inspiration now. You want a classic? Classic with a high page count. Jane Eyre is going to win that one. Oh my god, everyone wants help. You need a historical romance. Interested in fact books? You're more of a casual reader. This guy wants a 700-page book. Which I don't think we're going to find. I don't think any of the kids' books are going to be 700 pages long, are they? We'll go for 500, that's pretty close. It's a tiny book, they said. Ba-ding! Looking for a new piece for your collection. Will you just say yes to anything then? Oh, I see he's a collector. Okay. That was what the display table mentioned, that we need to start recommending them the handwritten books, I think. But usually means an old book. Okay. That's fair. Yeah, I didn't really think of that. Alright, we'll wrap that up there. Let's buy some books. It's the fish market today, so maybe we'll head on over there. I'm gonna go grab another drink, chat. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, I'm thirsty today. Hey, we're back. Oh. Greetings from Coddington. Craft's having a good time, that's good. So, waterfront is fact and travel, neither of which I have a lot of. But we'll try our best. Guess we'll split the rest between crime, drama, and classic. How are we doing with End's plan? 32 out of 35, okay. So hopefully we'll be done with that today. If there's animals, there's a plus. I also wouldn't mind learning more about nature. Also, you're interested in fact books. Also, it's for your little sister. We can probably find a kid's book, right? Frog and Toad together. Perfect. Two at the same time there. Something sent outer space. Also, you're interested in fact books. Probably don't know a fact book about outer space. Maybe she'll like Saga. Nope. I think it's immature, didn't it? Yeah, I didn't check that. You can have Saga though. You want an autobiography? We did have an autobiography, I think. Oh, it's gone. Okay. This might work. No. It's a memoir. Perfect. Bing. You need something outdated and you want to work on yourself a bit. Okay, well. Where the wild things are. Damn. I didn't really know what to offer him because we're out of fact and we're out of classic. You want a coming of age book? I think there's quite a few of these we could offer. Do I have any other dramas? No. I think this first one probably. Boop.
Wow.
Has to be a play for you. Do we have any plays left? There we go. You collect outdated books. Try and find a really old kids' book so we can sell some more of these. The Nightingale, there we go. Nope, okay. I guess they mean like historical setting, which that isn't really, I guess. Oh, Fern Blind Defense looks nice. You're up for something humorous, you're partial to a good crime novel, bonus points it was written by a woman. Don't think any of these are super humorous though. Well, maybe we just go for the crime novel then. Ah, the Chuck Tingle book was in crime, that's why I saw it. I'm making a tune. That's not really crime though, is it? There we go. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We got this. Fern, my old buddy, old pal. You would like something with a fantasy world. No tragedies, you don't need to cry, and you don't believe in magic. What about Princess Bride? Nice. I've completed the Bane of the Wolf. Oh, that was Anne's plant. Okay, we're done. Nice. Something in a historical setting. Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens. None of these are particularly historical. Well, Walton Core at sea. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Let's bring a book to school day. I want something with a romance plotline. Do we have any dramas left? Are any of these romance? Yes. Okay, almost done with the day. I think we're doing good. Alright. Sorry, I got distracted there. We finally finished selling 7 hand-published books, yes. And the plant has grown. And we'll want to take a look at it now that it's fully grown. Okay. Boop. Alright, we're getting through these quests now for people. Is the university... Oh, I'm invited. The official Ceylon's Libri fan shop will open today. Ooh, maybe we should go there then. Check out the fan store. So semester break hasn't started yet, so we can go to the... Excuse me, we can go to the university any day. Let's stock up on some books. Boop. So let me see, what do we still want to do then? That would be our final stamp. And then it's just getting that from Anne. We've got gold memories for nearly everybody now. So we just need Anne's gold memory, and then I think I'm done with all the story stuff. Okay. Luckily kids books sell here because I've got lots of those on the shelf. But so do crime and drama, and I don't have much of anything else. Classic. Got a shelf for travel. I have a single fantasy book. 4 fact books. And then the rest can be crime and drama. And a boop. Okay, that works out pretty well. Let's go check out the store. Hooray, we've got all the stamps. One Ceylon's Libri is big in Japan. Oh, are they going to get big in Japan? That seems like a bit spoilery, isn't it? I'm going to buy all of these because I'm a big fan. I don't know if I'll put them up yet, but... But yeah, the 7 hand-published books, it's really hard. I'm glad I've got that out of the way now. Cool animals. We're gonna have a kid's book with animals in. Animals of Farthing Word. Bam! You got it, Harper. So hopefully Anne will stop by today. If not, I guess we can try going to university. Although isn't it the weekend now? Is it the weekend? No, it's not the weekend. Yeah, okay. We're good, we're good. Someone's put down flowers. The Bane of the Wolf. Help out with a research project. Nice. Okay, she's off to write her dissertation. You want a classic with a historical setting. Can't do much better than the Canterbury Tales for that. You need something to read on tour. I won't read anything under 450 pages. I'm interested in fact books. I've got a really good one for 432. Think that's close enough? No, far too short. You like to start a new series. You like something with a fantasy world. I'm out of fantasy books, aren't I? Is 5 Children and It count as fantasy world? Yeah, let's go. Man, the classics sold out fast. I don't think they were going to sell today. Nice. Do 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 do. So I think we're just waiting for Anne to get back to us now, right? For now. So maybe we'll go to the university on Monday. For the start of the exam phase, maybe. We haven't been to the performance of Julius Caesar in a while, so maybe we should go to the lighthouse. It is at the lighthouse, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm not going crazy. Okay, what's good here? Drama, fantasy, crime, classic. Drama, fantasy, crime, classic. So, fact and travel. Fantasy can have its own shelf here. Is that right? Crime, classic, drama. Boop. Okay. Still got to sell some of these kids' books, but I'm fine leaving them on the shelf for now. Okay, you want Yearning and Blushing bonus points if it was written by a woman. You also want literary fiction. So it's probably going to have to be a drama. A literally said it was about world. Damn it. Also, Anne did not talk to me about her thing. Was it a dissertation she said she was going to write? You want to play? Wasn't upsetting enough. Some people are so picky. You know, you can have this one. Nice. I want to have a look at the island. What is it to do with the island? I don't know. You want me to play too, but also some classic. Am I out of classic already? God damn. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, 15 classics. They went so quick. I'm out of drama now too. I guess the increase because the performance just pops off. You want something poetic in 700 pages? You have a really long fantasy book, maybe? It's not going to be poetry though, is it? I don't really know what to offer here, but... Ba-ba-da-ba. I don't have anything poetic, and I don't have anything that's 700 pages. I don't have any classics, so... that one's going to be a bust, I think. Fantasy graphic novel. Do we have any graphic novels? Classic can also mean something old. Yeah. I do forget that, but, you know. I feel like I had a kid's graphic novel. When I was looking through them all, literally just now. Classic picture book. I don't want to just give a picture book. I forgot where it was now, but there was one that sounded a bit more grown up. Maybe this one. Okay, it works. There we go. Picture books do work as graphic novels. Cool. I don't think we need to watch performance, do we? Okay, use books for sale. Thank you very much. Grab some of those as well. Okay. Did I decide where we were going to go today? I don't think I did. You're caving? Oh no, Rachel. Which one are you caving on? Yeah, I don't know where to go today. The straightener. Oh, they read your mind. The algorithm knows. Yeah, think what you could spend that $75 on. Am I too much of an enabler? Yeah, I don't know where to go. Where should we go? Let's go to the university. No, let's not go to the university. Let's do. Where are we likely to see Anne? The Buxton Mystery Tour is on. Let's go Castle Ruins. Kid, Fact, and Fantasy. Oh no. Classic. I don't have a shelf for drama now. And then I guess we fill up on kids again. Hopefully we'll sell some this time. Boop. Here's Harper giving the tour. The campers are out in the snow. I'm a huge criminal, I mean crime story fan. Don't hesitate to recommend something scary. Murder in the Supermarket by Tilda. Nice. You couldn't stop thinking about that wolfsbane mutation, so you went straight to the lab and finalised your observation. So I finished my research documentation early. After almost 8 years in this degree, I finally pulled through. Go on. You still have to wait for your grades, but right now you can care less. Okay, when do I find out what happens next? I guess we have to wait for her to get her grade. Friend of nature. I can handle a bit of horror. Also, I typically put books from a series. Can we have a horror series? No, and classics. Classics are almost all gone again. This sounds like a bit of a horror. I tend to enjoy the classics. Do we have any fact books left? We do. Baroque. You're a person of taste. I'm into horror and I tend to enjoy the classics. But everyone wants horror. Bit of Edgar Allan Poe for you. You want something philosophical? The Origin of Species, does that count? Nice. Doodle-doo. Oh yeah, I have one more. Oops. You're looking for something to do, a new hobby. Usually go for 21st century publications. How about learning about fungi? Nope. So I wonder when we find out about Anne's grade, because exams are coming up. Ooh, okay, another good day. Are there really only crime books for sale? Oh, you know, I probably should have gone to the fair, the market. Let's go to this fan meetup. I assume it's here. It doesn't actually. Oh, bi-weekly meetup at the Mega Market. Okay, let's go. I've got no fact and no fancy book. Kids drama and crime sell well here. I'm actually running quite low on books, which is a little worrying. Oh, Klaus's signed biographies. Yes, please. Love that. I guess I can go to the university tomorrow and get a load of books there, can't I? But I imagine tomorrow I'll just buy all the books in the newspaper. Where are the bestsellers? I hope you like kids' books. Oh, you like crime? We can do crime. Needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old, but don't give me romance. Okay, can I just give you any kid's book? Let's go for this one. Does this have romance? No. Wait, was that literally the one she had read? Oh, I don't believe that. Oh, God. You want something with a lot of pages. It sounds like you want a fact book. Maybe I can give you a travel book that's kind of a self-help. The Book of Tea. That's not enough pages, though. There are some kids' encyclopedias, right? This one. I like something with a fancy world. I need to live vicariously through an epic adventure, and the longer the book, the better. Fantasy world. We still have some fancy books left. We do not. Okay. I'm determined to sell some of these kids' books. Fantasy, fantasy, fantasy. One of these must be a good fantasy book. The Moving Castle series must count as a fantasy, right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really have a very good day today. Not many people on kids' books, so... Oh well. Okay. How are we doing? I think we're doing okay. Exam phase starts. Okay, so today is the day to go to the university, I reckon. I think I'm going to buy all of these. Oh, I gave me more kids' books, that's annoying. Bang. Okay, there we go. We're restocked now. I actually made a loss yesterday. Unbelievable. Okay, let's go to the university. I haven't got many spaces. Classic fact drama. Maybe they'll buy my kids' books. Who knows? What would you like, Miriam? Piece of classic literature written by a woman. And if we can get a really old kids book. Margaret Sidney Porter. Yeah. And got a grade and she passed! Oh my god!
Hmm.
The graduation ceremony is next Saturday.
Ah.
Okay, perfect. I wonder if that's going to be Anne's final quest. Fantasy is your fave. Also enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. That's quite serious. Nope, apparently it wasn't. So that means we might finish next week if that is the final one. Need a new travel guide. Homage to Catalonia. Need something with loads of cool animals. Usually prefer factual books. Well, I don't have any of those, so you're gonna get a kid's book. Caps for sale. Sold a lot of those today, I feel like. Possible holiday destinations for fun? How about living in Alaska? Beautiful. Today is Monday, right? So I'm not going to get to Anne's graduation today. Yeah, Anne's graduation's on Saturday. Maybe if we speedrun. We need some classic books. What do we do the rest of our time, though? Where should we go today? Where's a good place for kids' books? Mega Marché, the beach. The beach is closed, right? So, probably just the supermarket. Let's do the supermarket. Okay, so what can we sell? Crime and drama are the most popular. I don't have a huge amount of room because of all the kids' books though. Okay. Do we not have so many books? There we go. Books are being sold. You're looking for a book about nature. I think nature's hard to do as a kid's book. I know there are some, but I might have a hard time finding them. She doesn't want one. Cool. Nature. I think we're probably just better off going for a travel. Damn it. You're into horror and you want a 700-page commitment. Okay, what can we do with that? This is 629. Let's go with that. It's not scary enough. You quite like a thrilling story, less than 200 pages. Okay. Where are the best sellers? You prefer to read uncomplicated books. Also, you tend to like most stories with a detective. Aren't they kind of complicated? Okay, sure. Okay, I'll do one, maybe two more days today. I reckon. Boop. Okay, do some classics, but no classics for sale. I think we'll go to the fish market today. That will only leave me 3 days to do next time for Anne's graduation, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, let's go to the fish market then. It's just travel and fact that sell well here, isn't it? Yeah. Fit the classics in there. Travel can go over here. I'm really kind of just filling in the gaps now because I don't really have anything anything else to do right now. Road trip bundle, I don't think I need those. Bow, bow. You want to learn a new hobby? Botany in a day. Oh, okay. You said culinary inspiration. I saw that right at the end. You collect outdated books. Also, you get more into non-fiction. Nothing particularly outdated. It works. Hey, sorry, Ash. I see you're a person of taste. I want something in a historical setting. However, I'm not usually a casual reader. Let's check what classics do we have. I don't have any classics left. Something in a historical setting. Maybe we've got. Maybe we've got a kid's book that's a historical setting. Okay, it's worth a try. You want a play? Do we have a play? Beautiful. Book about plants or rocks or animals. The boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. Oh, what's an old book? I can only commit to something less than 200 pages. I wouldn't mind something niche, and I don't mind a dull book. Oops, almost missed Tilda. What do you have for me today? Crime book that doesn't take itself too seriously. 0 days. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, we shall leave it there for today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I will be back tomorrow. What's tomorrow? It's Tuesday. We'll be doing Roadcraft tomorrow, so I'll be carrying on with that. Tiny Bookshop. I maybe only have one stream left, I think. Oh, hang on. Greetings from Klaus. Must admit, Mr. Devoir, Mr. Walsh for the first time. The crowd was rowdy this time. Oh, nice. Klaus is still off and about. So I think once I've got everybody's gold memories, I think that's the last thing I need to do. So it's just Anne left, right? Yes. So I may well be able to finish next week. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I don't know if there's more. We'll find out, I guess. Let's find somebody to... Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I want to go back. And save and quit. Let's find somebody to raid today. I'm not sure if this is up to date. Okay, let's go raid Darius. Alright, so I'll be back tomorrow. Roadcraft, hopefully about 6:30 UK time for Roadcraft. More Tiny Bookshop next week, possibly final stream. I don't know if there are any more quests that will pop up, but we shall see. Okay, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Much love to you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, 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 bye. Bye.